Wuthering Waves. Some call it the Genshin killer. It's not. Nothing is, really, except itself. But Wuwa is a very good game. I'd personally recommend it over Genshin Impact, but comparing the two isn't important here. I am a day one player. I've been playing at a slower pace compared to how I play Genshin, and I'm not juggling two accounts. But I enjoy this game so much, I simply had to make a video about it. And what better place to start than by talking about this game, hands down, one of the most visually stunning works of art I have ever experienced. And just look at all these options. I didn't know about half of them until I recorded this. The cutscenes? They're great. All the emotions and expressions Kuro games can fit into these characters, whether they're NPCs or playable. It's truly a testament to how much the developers care about this game. Oh, and don't even get me started on the cinematics. 10 out of 10, no notes. Combine that with great voice work, powerful sound effects, and a killer soundtrack. It's gotten better and better since the start of the game, but the version 2.7 main quest, aka the Renacida finale, 2 words: peak cinema. Now, that was a lot, especially if you're unfamiliar with the game. So the next portion of this video will be going over let the character speedrun begin. Qixia, aka the Better Amber. Yang Yang, Baiji, Mortefi, Danjin. If you main her, something's wrong with you. Alto, Yuanwu, Tao Chi, Sanhua but cooler, Yuhu, and Lumi, the last 4-star to be released, all the way back in version 1.4. Kuro, please make more 4 stars. Just look at these resonance chains. Okay, that part of the script was written before 2.8 was revealed, along with the newest 4-star Booling. Thank you, Kuro Games. Moving on to the 5 stars, starting with the standard banner. Ling Yang, Jianshin, Calcharo, and Encore. Now the limited time characters. Yinlin, Changli but Bath. Jinchi, Resonator of Sentinel Jue and Magistrate of Jinzhou. And now you got her with Cherry Blossoms. Zheji, Zhangli Yao, Shorekeeper of the Black Shores. She's not technically a human, which is pretty cool. Camellia, the Masochist. Rochia with her monster suitcase. And Carlotta, the characters who started off Renacida. We also got Carlotta in a bathing suit. Why do I have these skins? For one, they look cool. Second, I can't spend my money on pulls, just in case I've actually got a gambling addiction. Brant, the pirate. I don't have him yet, but I will. It's only a matter of time before I collect them all. Phoebe, the acolyte. Cantarella, proof that Kuro will put those tacit marks just about anywhere. Chikona, the bard, another character I don't yet own. Zani, the definition of being overworked and looking good while doing it. And version 2.8 surprised us with a skin of her own. 10 out of 10. Peak character design. Cartathea, Resonator of Sentinel Imperator. She's also got the sickest alt animation to date. Then there's Gladiator Lupa, Frolova of the Fraxidus, Augusta, F4 of Septimont, Yuno the Priestess, Discord Slayer Galbrenna, who I didn't get, but I did get her follow-up, Chuyuan. He's also blind in universe. Pretty cool. 2.8 brought us Chisa. If I pulled her before this video is finished, I'll let you know right here. Last of all, my main trio. The big three. First, my healer, Verena. She's basically the only standard 5-star you want. Lose your 50-50? Better hope you lost to Verena. She's one of the few healers in the game so far, and is still top tier. Wuthering Waves will be 10 years old, and I'll probably still use this little sweetheart as my support. Next is the first ever limited time 5-star, my boy, Ji-Yan, leader of Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers, chosen by the Sentinel to kick Tacit Discord butt. The fact that I almost skipped him back in the day is honestly frightening, because he has helped carry me through this game. Sick moves, sick weapon, sick resonance liberation. His grouping ability is super useful against large groups, such as in Whimpering Wastes. A solid main DPS, even today. And finally, my main character, and also the main character of Wuthering Waves, Rover. AKA the first Resonator, AKA Savior of Jinzhou, founder of the Black Shores, Lord Arbiter, AKA Astral Modulator, AKA Laureate of Hero of Heroes, and so on. You'll be able to fill a book with their many titles by the time the story is over. Like every gacha game, you get to choose between a male and female version of the protagonist. Kuro gives you the ability to swap them in the settings, which is a nice quality of life thing to have. Both versions are great, and play mostly the same, but I've stuck to female Rover since the beginning, because, well, just look at her. As a former Traveler main in Genshin before Wanderer, it feels good to have a truly strong main character to play as, both in the lore and the gameplay. Spectral Rover is the first character I maxed out. A must build in my opinion, and as the main character, Rover also has access to other elements. Havoc and Arrow for the time being, with more certainly on the way. Arrow Rover is a mid-tier support and only really shines in specific teams, but you do get a 5-star weapon specifically for Arrow Rover, so that sort of evens things out. Havoc Rover technically is better damage than Spectro, but I do prefer her Spectro moveset more. But all of them look and feel great to play. Plus, their ult animations are pretty sick. Another point they get over Genshin Impact's MC. Combat. The second reason you pull for characters in a gacha game. Is Wuthering Waves' combat system good? Yes. Very anti-button mashing, except when I get angry, or when I don't know the correct dodge timing. Other than dodging, you can parry. Parrying also has the added benefit of shaving away the target's shield bar. Your character's intro and outro skill do the same thing, and sometimes give other bonuses, depending on the character. And lastly, you've got echoes. Basically, this game's artifact system, but better. What other game do you know that lets you turn into a break-dancing turtle? What about Big Monkey? You've got humanoid echoes if you want to be basic. Instead of throwing a rock at someone, you can just become a rock. There are dragons, some of which are clearly better than others. Some are just weird, like the Morning Ix. You could become a motorcycle, summon the Taco Bell, or a giant axe. Or you can just tell your enemies to catch these hands. Speaking of hands, Let's bring them together to thank Crow Games for making such a great experience and for listening to all the community feedback. They've stumbled along the way, but that doesn't change the fact that Wuthering Waves is indeed a great game.
In that labyrinth of overgrowth, the paths are lined now with withered blooms. Through the void we learn now, every scar marks the rebirth of